cracked here.
Hold it!
And now
what
we
do you say more? Hold everything. It's all off.
What's all off?
The hair on that man's head.
Oh, come on.
That's a good surefire start.
Wait a minute. Hey, crazy. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Look out for that egg. You're going to drop it. You won't, huh?
Well,
lucky it was hard-boiled.
take the shells off and eat it later.
Yeah?
Crazy about eggshells.
Come on. You're crazy, period. What
Are
is
you
it?
all right?
Yeah, I'm dandy.
And I'm glad I'm crazy.
What are you doing with
Which
the egg?
reminds me, I got another egg in my pocket.
Another egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a story of 2 eggs.
Yeah.
When they were talking. One egg says the other egg, says, say, I hear you were in a little hot water last night.
And the other egg says?
The other egg says, yes, I got home, I was a little boiled.
Uh-huh.
Wife put me on a pan.
Uh-huh.
Should have seen the scramble.
Well, sir?
Then this guy, albumin.
Come on, you silly man. What are you doing? Now, what's all this business? Come on, now tell Dad. Calm
down.
There's a reason when you get all excited this way.
Leave us settle down, and I'll tell you.
All right, tell me.
I heard through the grapevine
Yes?
that this joint, the Silver Swan, is closing for alterations.
That's right. About 2 or 3 more weeks, we're going to close up for a while.
Well, I thought I'd go on a little PA tour.
PA, personal appearance.
No pickled anchovies. Of course, personal appearance.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, vaudeville and the Charleston's all coming back, you know.
That's right. They're bringing all the old stuff back.
Don't be self-conscious about it. Got a brand new act. Do it all with my nose.
Well, you got a point there.
There ain't no button hook on your kisser.
What kind of an act you can do?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to call the act Boing. Newton and his trained nose.
Hey, that's news.
No nose.
What kind of an act you can do with your nose?
What do you mean what kind of an act I'm going to do with my nose? You know what the grand finale is?
No, I don't even know what the act is.
Well, I'm getting to the finale. I'm skipping the lousy stuff.
All right, come on. That you already done did, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
For the finale,
For the finale, yeah.
I turn into a television set. And that ain't easy because I'm a radio.
You're crazy. Wait a minute. If you do an act with your nose, where did your nose come in with the television? I don't understand it.
The nose is the knob.
You mean just by turning the knob, you get the different station?
That's right.
Uh-huh. Let's give this a whirl. Let's see what
righty.
happens. All right, come on. Hey, your nose is nice and cold. You should have a good, healthy television.
Wait till my battery warms up.
Hey, this
Short wave.
Come on, what are the ears for?
Well, that's the volume. You see, you turn them one way, that's right, and it gets very loud, then you turn them very soft. Even that's very loud. Don't make it difficult.
Come here, let's get that picture.
All
Let's
right.
get the picture.
All
All
right,
right.
let's get the
Okay, come on, let's get that picture. Let's straighten out that picture. Okay, now let's get it this way. Oh, that's it. Now we got the picture right in focus. All set.
Now try one of the network stations up there around the adenoids.
Thank you, and good evening. This is Fred Allen. As the big toe said to the little toe, don't look now, but I think we're being followed by a heel.
Hey, that's good.
Thank
Good.
you.
Now let's try a little news.
A little news.
Got a nose for news.
Good evening. This is TV Kaltenborn. We understand watching the political adjustment in our mode of living today during the 7th there, as we know that will end today. What did he say?
Try a little music there.
Rising with the moon.
Wow.
High up in
My
the
favorite.
night.
My favorite singer, Morton Downey. Thank you, Elsie the cow.
All right, now what do you want?
So, and now let's see if we can try a little something else.
A little
here.
coach.
Maybe a little soap opera in
A
here.
little play.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Another episode of Life Boy Can Be Beautiful.
Oh.
When last we left them...
When Westwood left us.
Well, you haven't got it adjusted right. When last we left them, our hero was suffering from a severe case of amnesia.
Yes?
Portia had a severe case of hooch. As our episode starts, we hear...
Yes, yes.
We hear...
What do we hear? What do we hear?
Da-ba-ba-boom.
Just stay here, please. Now, don't go away now. You're supposed to be at television, you know.
Let's get back to the music.
All right, come on. What happened with the television?
I broke my antenna.
All right, come on. Let's just stand here. Let's get something real musical now.
To spend 1 hour with you.
Oh, boy, my favorite.
And this go round thing. I know that. Oh, my
You'll see Stars this fall on CBS. An exciting new television season starts Sunday, September 11th on this channel. And here to bring you a preview of this great new 66-67 season is one of the brightest stars of any season, Gary Moore.
Hi. And may I say it's very nice to be back on CBS with a new show that'll be coming your way every Sunday night. It is called, curiously enough, The Gary Moore Show, or a voting title for a show. But you'll be happy to know that your friend and mine, Durward Kirby, will be along for the joyride. You remember my oldest boy, the Jolly Green Midget? Well, we've cooked up a lot of surprises for you, so you'll be looking for us Sunday nights, right after Ed Sullivan. There'll be 8 other new shows joining the CBS family of hits this fall, introducing some brand new stars, along with some familiar favorites. Well, like the man said, isn't that marvelous? Works on kerosene. I'm going to take you on a little sneak preview of the 66-67 season. So let's see what's new on CBS.
He's the cause of this disgraceful school situation. Now, we've got to do everything necessary to expose him.
Well, what about Joe Sullivan? Has he found anything?
Yes, he's out on the track digging up facts now. The whole picture is coming clear. Bennett's collusion with the superintendent of schools, his collusion with the building commissioner.
Tom Wesley?
Yeah. I was trying to reach him today. Not in. He has to check with Bennett before he can talk to me.
Well, why are you trying to reach Wesley?
Well, Sam Bloom says that I have to get the owner's permission in order to make another survey of that building lot next to the high school. They're covering up something there, and I'm going to dig it into the open, or I'm going to know the reason why.
Hello, I'm Betty Crocker. I guess every family has its own kind of problems, but certainly baking a cake doesn't have to be one of them. You don't have to be an expert when you use my cake mix. Take my newest flavor, Honey Spice. The men really go for it, and so will your bridge club. A perfect cake. You be the judge, or write General Mills, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and get your money back. Anybody can make a cake like that, even your youngsters. Just add water and 2 of your own fresh eggs. Those fresh eggs keep it moist and tender to the last crumb. Not that you'll ever have any crumbs left over. A Betty Crocker cake mix cake is high, light, better tasting. You know, even your very first cake will be perfect with my Betty Crocker cake mix. As a matter of fact, that's why I can safely say, I guarantee a perfect cake every time you bake, cake after cake after cake.
That's right. You do get a perfect cake with Betty Crocker cake mix. And if you don't have time to bother with fancy icings, try this quick and easy topping. Spread a blanket of whipped cream over Betty Crocker gingerbread. Then spoon drain fruit cocktail over the top. Or make a shortcake of whipped cream and frozen or fresh berries, vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce. Looks wonderful, tastes wonderful. Why not bake your own perfect cake, Betty Crocker perfect, right now?
I don't think so, Miss Wallace. Mrs. Appleton can afford Martindale.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Appleton.
Hello, Mr. Wallace. My prospective daughter-in-law, Miss Brown.
Oh, charmed. Is everything to your satisfaction, Mrs. Appleton?
Yes. The gowns will be modeled in just a moment, Miss Brown.
Good.
And when you see them, Mrs. Appleton, you'll just love
That'll be all, Wallace.
Oh, ooh.
I'm not too sure about the silver, Mrs. Appleton.
Call me Mother.
We have many other silver patterns, Miss Brown.
No, we like the one I selected. Now, about the rest of the trousseau, what do you suggest in nightwear?
Oh, we have some lovely things right over this way. Now, this I think is particularly pretty.
Something sensible.
Oh, but Mrs. Mother, I love that.
Something in flannelette. Oh, no, that isn't it at all. Take it away, young lady.
I didn't even see it.
Neither did I.
It was much too frivolous. My Robert wouldn't like it. Well, where were we?
Well, about all we've settled on is the silverware, and I don't think Miss Brown is too sure about that.
Well, I just thought it might be hard to clean.
Those cherubs do collect dirt.
Nonsense. I have 4 servants.
Oh, but we aren't going to live with you, Mrs. Mother. Bob and I leased an apartment.
I persuaded my Robert to cancel the lease on that dingy little hole.
It wasn't dingy. It was beautiful.
They'll need crystal. Deep-etched roses.
Is that what you want?
No.
I'm the one that's talking to you, young lady.
My job is to consult the bride. Maybe if you and your Bob came in and selected your own things.
Well, she's right. My Bob is the type of man who'd be happy to drink out of a jelly glass. He doesn't need your wretched roses.
And don't forget the dirty cherubs.
And the dirty cherubs.
Young woman, I'm reporting you to Mr. Martindale. What's your name?
Angel.
Don't get flip with me.
I don't want to be disrespectful, Mrs. Appleton, but it just seems to me your Robert and her Bob are 2 different men.
And I'm going to find out which one I'm getting before it's too late. And I think your Robert is going to lose. I'll never be able to thank you enough, Miss.
Miss?
Mr. Martindale is going to hear of this immediately.
Will you leave it to me, Beanie?
Gil, I'm tired of leaving it to you.
Look, didn't you agree I was the leader of this escape?
We've escaped now. You don't have to be the leader anymore.
What's the matter? Are you getting yellow or something?
Who said anything like that?
You wish you hadn't escaped with me? You wish you were back at Corona Hill? Is that what you wish?
Not me.
Boy, this is for me. The open road. Makes you feel like a man, doesn't it, Beanie?
I guess so.
No dumb old Carruthers breathing down your neck. No. Hey, what's that?
Where?
Over there, on the other side of the road. That shiny thing.
Oh, looks like it's a hunk of tinfoil.
Tinfoil? Heck, that's a silver dollar.
It is not.
I'll bet it's a silver dollar.
How'd the silver dollar get over there? I bet it's tinfoil, too.
Tramps? What? Tramps always carry a silver dollar in their pocket for good luck. I read about it once. Even how hungry they get, they never spend their lucky silver dollar.
Oh, I bet that's not true. Come on, let's go out and get going, Gil. It's going to take us a long time to get to Alaska this way.
Okay, I want to cross and get our silver dollar first.
Hurry up, will you? Gil! Gil, watch out! Gil!
All I know is that when I played, as soon as I put on that jersey, number 82, I had all the confidence I needed.
Mr. Martin, I hope you'll forgive me for disturbing you at this hour of the morning.
It's all right, go ahead.
Well, you see, there's so much local interest in the game that the Elm Grove Sentinel is very anxious to get last-minute statements from both coaches in time for today's edition. Now, you see, we're naturally very high on the prospects of your team, so we'd like a statement from you.
Well, we expect to get beaten about 58-0.
All coaches say that.
Yeah, well, believe me, I mean it.
Yeah, no, you couldn't possibly...
Good morning, Daddy.
Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, you see, what I want to know is, do you have any particular plans for this game?
Yes, to congratulate the other coach.
No, that isn't what I mean.
Bill, Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all right, I'm getting used to it.
Oh, Bill, what do you think I ought to wear to the game?
Have you got anything black?
Yeah, Mr. Martin, if I may say so, you don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not. Look, Mr. Ludlow, I don't have much time. Do you mind if we continue this interview while I shave?
Not at all.
Daddy?
Yes, dear?
If you think something will help someone a lot, isn't it all right to borrow that something for a little while?
Yes, dear, I suppose so. You were saying, Mr. Ludlow?
Yes, I want to know if you're going to depend on your passing attack.
Comes Wednesday, an evening that begins and ends with hit shows that made their debuts last season. The night starts with Little House on the Prairie, the enormously successful series about a family of American pioneers. It finishes with Petrocelli. Petrocelli, the Eastern Law School graduate who brings his big city toughness and compassion to a town in the Southwest. In between these established favorites, a brand new, powerful drama series called Doctor's Hospital.
Repairman! Here, miss. I dismissed English class early today to show you the sloppy work our automatic wash has been doing.
Shameful, miss. Too many suds retarded your machine.
No excuses now.
None needed had you but you save suds and dash.
Maybe it's mental, but I believe in plenty of suds for cleaning.
This machine does not. Rambunctious suds can clog its mechanism.
But will Dash handle dirty slip covers like these?
A snack for Dash. Dash cleans better than any other product made special for automatic.
We'll see about that.
Observe. Dash concentrates on cleaning while making suds behave.
Disciplined suds.
Exactly. That's one reason Dash is recommended by every automatic manufacturer. Top loaders and front loaders alike.
Thanks, Charlie, for helping me with my homework. He certainly taught this teacher a cleaning lesson.
With Dash.
Hello again, all you wonderful people. Hey, are you ready for some more Super Circus fun? Oh, when you say yeah, you don't mean no, do ya? But let me tell you something. Two of the most delicious candy bars in the whole wide world are going to bring you more Super Circus, and right now. Snickers, that candy bar with fun and giggles in every bite. Three Musketeers, the biggest nickel's worth of chocolate-covered candy in America. Snickers and Three Musketeers. But say, rather than make a choice, why don't you eat them both? But say, all set in the center of the Super Circus arena is our ringmaster, Mr. Claude Kirshner, who's just back from Florida where he had a wonderful vacation. He's brown as a berry, and he's all ready to blow the whistle that will start the Super Circus show. So come on, gang, let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children everywhere, welcome once again to your Super Circus with more laughs, thrills, and chills for your television entertainment. But now the show's on in ring number one with a superb exhibition of skill and acrobatic ability by that great team of Chai and Somei.
and gentlemen, boy and girl, now I'm going to dive through 3 hooks with 24 sharp knives. I thank you.
She's scared. Me too.
There you have Chai and Sommé, boys and girls, with an unparalleled performance in ring number 1. Truly a great exhibition of skill and strength and acrobatic agility for your entertainment and pleasure on Super Circus today.
How'd you like to have her as a caddy, Joe?
Great hands, great hands. I tell you, where I hit looking for the ball.
You know where it would go?
Where it would go, you know, off to the side, not in the fairway.
You know what's marvelous about her is her appearance is bland, but she's really peppery, and I think that combination goes a long way toward making her a true comedian. That should be a very good series.
Well, being married to a sports writer in a series should be great, too, because there'll be a lot of situations.
Sure. Now, let me tell you about a guy named Bronson.